this around, and I don't know if you can see it, but right there in my tree, right there, is an adult eagle. He's just kind of chilling. See him? See? There he goes. There he goes. Now, there he goes. There was a juvenile in the same tree with him, but I'm just going to give it a second and see if we see him. He might have left while I was walking around. But there we go. All right, I'll turn it back around. Good morning, Melissa. You're going to have to rewind. You guys are going to have to rewind and watch the very beginning because I'm actually in my garage. There was just two eagles. There was an adult and a subadult in the tree, and that's why I did this. I hopped on here. So if you can, when we're done, you can go and see the eagles. They were in the tree right in my yard. Let me get in my car, you guys. Put this back up. Good morning, everybody. So yeah, he just flew. So cool. Let me get my seatbelt on. So good morning, everybody. Did you get to see it? I hope you did. If not, please, when we're done here, rewind it and watch the very beginning because, so what? I'm out of breath because it's never, oh yeah, there's an eagle. It's always, oh my God, there's an eagle. So, I went to let Fritzy out and it took him a minute. Like he was on the couch and I was like, come on, Fritzy, let's go. Last time before Mom goes out. And, yeah, they're everywhere. So I went out the back deck and I look up and two eagles flew over, one adult and one subadult. Now, for those of you that don't know a lot about eagles, they don't get their white heads until they're about 4 to 5 years old. And before that, they're called subadults, and before that, they're called juveniles. So once they start to get their white head, they're subadults, and before that, they're juveniles. That was really cool. Yeah, it's, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Lana. So yeah, you guys, if you were not on, and I don't think you were because I don't think anybody was on, please, when we're done here, go all the way back and watch the very beginning, and you'll see one eagle. I actually saw two this morning. So they flew over just before Fritzy went out to go potty, so I went out with him. And then I was like, you know what, if they're still out there, I will, good morning, I will go out and I will show everybody the eagle. So there you go. That's how my day started. It's Taco Tuesday, and it started with two eagles in my tree, right in my front yard. So cool. So cool. Like I said, it's never a, oh yeah, there's an eagle. It's always like, there's an eagle, especially when they're right in my tree. That's cool. I do feel better. I do. I'm a little stuffy this morning. Exactly. It never gets old, Melissa. It never does. And the funny thing is, good morning, everybody. The funny thing is, now I'm seeing the ones that when we first moved here, they're adults now that were, like, we watched them hatch. There's 4 different nests around here, and a lot of the babies do stay within 20 miles of where they were born. And eagles are very good at sharing territory. They're not good at sharing nests, but they're good at sharing territory, so it's really cool. So anyway, happy Tuesday, everybody. Do I have everything? I was so excited over the eagles. I don't know if I have everything. So what did I do? I realized last night, I told you guys I'm making that Ruana out of those granny squares. So I ran out of that gray yarn I told you. And I thought it'd be here by today. I just checked my delivery. It's not coming until the 17th. I don't like waiting and waiting for something when I just want to get it finished, you know? So, yeah, looks like you're going to be busy with your whack-a-mole. Sorry about that. Grab your sticks, everybody. Get your whack-a-mole sticks. So I worked, what did I work on last night? Oh, I had to make chicken drumsticks for Thursday's lunch. So I made 2 chicken drumsticks. They came out cute. Can I go get what? Oh, the yarn? No, because I don't have time. Good morning, Amanda. I will drive safe. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you. It's actually really nice out. It's 32 degrees, which, you know, who thought I'd ever say that? It's a balmy 32 degrees here. And Melissa, it's that, it's the yarn brand from Hobby Lobby. So that's another 20 minutes to a half hour north that I'd have to go. South. That way. I don't know which way. Well, that's north. So east. Rises in the east. Yeah, east. So I'll be patient and wait, but it's annoying because I wanted to be wearing it for Saturday on Coffee with Kim. So I was looking at some of my comments, and Karen said she misses when I say, be happy, be kind, be creative. So I will try to remember to say that again. Oh, that's nice. 71. Yeah, well, 32 is good for us right now. It's going down to 6, though. Good time. So, and then this morning, I had my alarm set for 6:30. Of course, I woke up at 4:45 and decided, hey, let's start the day. So I did. And I was making a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich crochet, not real food crochet. Because next week, or the week, I don't know, next week, they're having, they call it a shenwich. And it's a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich for lunch. So the river is flowing here, not frozen. All right, and I didn't even see who got, I was too excited over the eagle. Whoever got shotgun, I think it was Melissa. Hi, Cece. Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're not breaking my heart. Good morning, sunshine. All right, Melissa, pick the music, pick your seat. Kidding, don't pick your seat, choose your seat. I crack me up. Oh, by the way, I was talking about I was talking about dinner last night. So I got home and there were 2 chicken fingers left. Why they call them chicken fingers? I don't know, it's gross. But anyway, chicken tenders, I'll call them. So I chopped them up real small, and I added hot sauce and some taco sauce. Hot sauce that I made myself with the peppers from my brother's garden. And then I put them on a soft taco shell with carrots and broccoli, and I made myself a taco-ish kind of thing. They were really good, actually. I did some cheese and some sour cream. They were really good. I did make 2 with the meatloaf too, but that flavor was off because he put too much mustard in the meatloaf. I like mustard, but so the high school kids go first, and then the buses circle back around and pick up the little ones. Yep, there I am. Am I back? It's always the same area, you guys. There is a big power plant right here. You'll never lose me, you guys. I'm back. This is a good cup of coffee this morning, by the way. Oh, and I was wrong. That coffee cup I'm looking for was not on my desk. I thought it was. It is not. It was not. So, I do hear something clanging around under here. It's probably under the passenger seat. I just got to get over there and bend over, which my head says don't do that because, oh, that went out of business? Huh. Do you ever have one of those businesses? Yeah, I feel a lot better. Do you ever have one of those businesses that no matter what, yeah, it is in a safe spot. No matter what goes in there, it just doesn't last more than a few months. That's that business there. It was a little car dealership for about 35 years. And then he retired, and every 3 months, something new goes in there. It's been a soap store, a craft store. It's been, recently it was just one of those vape stores. And I just realized the windows are boarded up and it's closed. Oh, well. No, it's still here. It's still here. Yeah, so no matter what, and here's another one. Since I've moved into this town, right now it is off-Broadway hair, like a guy's hair shop. What do they call it? A barber. And that is, first it was a restaurant, then it was just a bagel shop, then it was another restaurant, then it was a sweets, like a bakery, and then there was this one, it was a takeaway restaurant, so you could get anything you wanted, but you had to order earlier in the day, and it had to be family style. And I mean, they had good stuff, but I think there was just too many rules on ordering. So too many people were like, no, and they closed. So now it's a barber shop. Makes you wonder, you know, they say location, location. Yeah. So everybody that goes in there, I wonder if whoever's selling it to them is like, all right, well, good luck. And then you have places like this. That's a little restaurant right there. It is the tiniest hole in the wall. I mean, they've never changed anything. And it's been there 60 plus years. They got good food. I mean, not really. They've got diner food. And it's quick and it's hot and it's cheap, so that makes it good. So, there's that. But, oh, I'm so stoked for those eagles, you guys. That was cool. That was really cool. And the funny thing is, when Fritzy was out on the deck, I could see the adult turn his head. You know, he's looking, he sees Fritzy and turns his head and looks down. I'm like, don't do it. I will wrestle an eagle for my dog. Absolutely. Absolutely wrestle an eagle for my dog. I will wrestle a lion for my dog. I don't care. Nothing's going to hurt him if I can help it. If I can help it. By the way, you guys, I know they're huge. Short follow-up on yesterday's foot story. I had the lotion on all day, and it was really nice, actually. So I did it again today, and that's all I'll tell you. That's all I'll elaborate. But I think I found a solution. Won't have to cut them anymore. Oh, look at that. So that's another one of those places, you guys, that it's been 14 different bars and restaurants and this and that and this and that. And a roofing company just went in there. There you go. Maybe it shouldn't. Melissa. You crack me up. Yeah, I mean, for any of my animals. Well, I only have 2 left, but I would take on anything for my dog. The cat is, 17. Kidding. I would protect my cat as well. I know you're teasing me, Melissa. That's so funny. So funny. So today's going to be a good day. It's Taco Tuesday. It started with 2 eagles, a great cup of coffee. My great friends are here. We're only short 2 hitching a ride. Hitching a ride. Hitching a ride. Oh, all right. Or you could pull right out in front of me. That's cool. That's cool. It's all you, bud. All you. I'm early, so you're fine. A dachshund, well, they're called wiener dogs or dachshunds. Dachshund is how we pronounce it, but it's a dachshund. They're long little hot dogs. They're super long. They're known for back problems. Yeah, it's a wiener dog. I had a dachshund when I was just out of high school. I had just graduated high school. I don't know how I came upon this little thing. It was a rescue. It jumped off the couch and broke its back. So I ended up getting it a little cart that you could strap its back end in and it could run all around. I mean, he lived a long time like that. You just had to accommodate for them. And the vet said that breed is known for it, so you got to be careful not to let them jump long distances. I mean, like they can jump upstairs and stuff like that, but from the couch down was too much for this little guy. And so I got him that little, good morning, Len, how are you? So I got him that little cart, and he would zoom all around. Yeah, he lived about 7-8 years with that. Len, I am so missing my Addie. I haven't had time to get back in there and play on it. You guys, I am so proud of myself at how my craft room looks right now. Everything's in its place. Everything looks nice. The floor is swept. Even the chair's pushed in and it looks good. I love it. So I'm really proud of how my room looks right now. Joanne, you popped in too? Well, hello, sunshine. Welcome. Come on, the Jeep stretches, you guys. Hop in. Choose a window seat. Everybody gets a window seat. All right. Well, I know. I'm not crafting as much because I just don't have time. I know, Lan. I want to pop out some somebodies. I got to get to making them. So way out here my school goes, huh? Let's skip school and shop. Let's skip school. You know, my mother used to say that to me, Melissa. In my high school years, my mother would come in. Do you have a game? No. Do you have practice? No. Let's skip school and go shopping. Okay. What teenager wouldn't say that? I'm in, Melissa. Oh, you guys, I haven't bought any puzzle yarn. I really want some. Where is puzzle yarn? Mr. Melissa needs a book. You guys, I'm really trying to figure out a book swap. I'm really trying to figure out how to do an online book swap between us. So if we start small, like everybody pick 5 books that you have that you don't think anybody else has. And we can all borrow from each other's library. So we would pay our own shipping. Like shipping out. So let's say, Monique, let's say you wanted to borrow a book of mine, okay? I would cover the $4 shipping to send it to you, knowing that I was going to borrow one of your books and it would cost you the same to send it to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that concept. I was actually thinking more about it while I was brushing my teeth. Right? It sounds like a good idea. So each one of us, it would be like paying for your own shipping. So Melissa would want to borrow a book of mine. We wouldn't have to, you just pick the book. I'd put the 5 titles up. You're not helping, Melissa. Tell Mr. Melissa I'm trying. I'm at a stop sign. Tell Mr. or stoplight. Tell Mr. Melissa I'm trying to save on your book budget, but you just want to go buy the book. But anyway, sugar, good morning, honey. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Huawei. Wow, good morning. I gotta turn this heat down. Now I'm glad this is a long light. So I'm working on go online to Premiere. I've never ordered from Premiere. Yes, I have. Have I? I don't know. Anyway, I'm working on the book concept. We shall see how my brain works once the fog is out. I'm still having trouble with some simple words. Like I'll look at something and I still have the flu fog going on. But for the most part, I would say I'm 95% better. For sure. For sure, for sure. Totally for sure. Anybody else grew up in the 80s? For sure, for sure. What? I know there's a car there. It's a 2-lane road. Oi. Oi. That's a nice little Jeep. Not as nice as mine, but it's a nice little Jeep. I love this Jeep. I hope it lasts forever and ever. I have 104,000 miles on it. And I never want it to go away ever. Like totally 80s, right? Like gag me with a spoon. Like, oh my God. Yeah, 80s were my jam. You know what I realized the other day? So the 80s was such a year of transition for me. I started the 80s in elementary school. And I ended the 80s as a mom. Totally crazy, for sure. Think about it. Isn't that crazy? What a year of what a decade of transition that was. I graduated in 84, Michelle. So, and in that time, I was married twice, lived in Germany, lived in Georgia, obviously lived in New York. Isn't that something? That really is crazy, right? I started the 80s. Yeah, 6th grade. And then, or 7th, I don't know, but I started either in early middle school or elementary school, and then by the end of the decade, I was a mom. Quite a decade. Your youngest was born in 84? Yep, I was graduated in 1984, had my daughter in 89, and giddy up since then. Man, this is good coffee. I'm trying to have enough coffee left when I get there so that I don't have to make a cup. You graduated in 80, Lana? So I was the last one of my siblings. I was the last one of the Zwick name to graduate until my nephews, about 20 years after me. That's something. That's something, all right. That's a fine how do you do. Well, I'll be. That's a fine how do you do. Oh, what will today bring? Yesterday went smooth. Knock on wood. It was a nice day. Today is Taco Tuesday. I have the lunch already set up. I'm ready for tomorrow's lunch as well. I did take the picture. I'll start putting those pictures up on my community tab. I know it's called Posts tab now. So 1980. My sister graduated in 79. The person I had a crush on my whole life graduated in 80. Oh, it's funny. Had a crush. Whatever. It is funny how a decade can change. Dude, could I have one of the two lanes? There's this giant boxcar in front of me. He's literally got the dotted white line going up the middle of the boxcar. He's right here. It's this giant truck right here. He just moved over. He had half. Just pick one. I don't care which one, but give me the other one. Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Yep. There you go. You go get it. Jogging. Of course, it's 32 degrees. 32 degrees. Somewhere sunny and 75. 5 kids in 7 years. I had one and said, oh, that'll do. That will do. No, thank you. I was just not good at pregnancy. I was not good at labor delivery. I was like, look, she's perfect. I'm done. That'll do. I'm not Italian, but thank you. I am Irish and something. I thought Irish and Dutch. Oh, sure. Oh, no, Amanda. Don't have to be sorry. My whole life, I thought I was German. I'm not. I did that 23andMe where you spit in a tube and send it away. I did not know I was. No, I have Italian, like, characteristics, but I'm telling you, my whole life I thought I was German. Not. But then again, my maiden name is Zwick. Z-W-I-C-K. Who wouldn't think that's German? Whatever. All right, you guys, we are pulling into the school. And I hope everybody has a good day. Please gather up your belongings. Oh, or you could pull right out in front of me there, Sunshine. You should go around that way. Okay. Not that I'm telling people how to drive, but I'm telling people how not to drive. How about you don't pull out in front of people? How about that? How about you don't pull in front of people, cut them off? All right, you guys, have a great day. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you for the hearts. I love you guys. And I will see you after Taco Tuesday. Have a great day, guys.